Alright, here Comics here. Next episode, here Comics Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube, TV, and art that are responsive comments. I made against these TV lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, then you can go ahead and click off the video and go watch something else. Don't lie and say there's hate speech in my videos, because there's no hate speech in my videos. So let's continue on here with someone getting angry about someone getting angry because of religion and stuff. So it says, I have a lot of problems with the undertones and representation of this movie. I was raised Christian, dropped into 6th grade, but I was brought up on the mindset that I would be tortured for eternity if I dared to have a life outside of religion, or pursue my own hobbies, gender identity, who I love, etc., etc. Hobbies is kind of a different story. Gender identity, lies, bad news. Who I love, homosexual acts, wrong. My biological father was a pastor and a horrific predator. I don't have see harm in religion, any religion, more than just individuals who use it as an excuse to be prejudiced, racist, and remarkably hateful in spite of being such to love thy neighbor within the Bible. That's wrong. Don't do that. Someone who was never given a choice, what I wanted to believe until I heard of figures physically could not stop me. I see this sort of mindset of noble right to spread Christianity, which is what we're supposed to do, as a massive issue that contradicts the Bible because of lies that these so-called holy men are supposed to be following. So as I'm so sorry about what happened to you, said somebody else. I was bullied horrifically by both peers and teachers at a private Christian school, so I 100% know what you've been through. I hope your father gets put behind bars for life. That's what it says. I think it needs to be said that religion is a problem here. No, bad religion, yes. The text promote immoral practices of prejudice, racism, and hatefulness. I'm saying, that's not bad. If you're a Muslim, you can find justification in the Quran to kill someone who recites their religion. Apostasy. I'll have my butt off. IMO. If the religious text for it as hateful, immoral, ignorant, we would have less homophobia, racism, hate, and fear. But yeah, still, that's what we call homophobia, racism, hate, and fear. Is actually, trying to stop sin. So that's a real story there. Let's go. Someone says, this is not ironic given the context. They hated Jesus because he told the truth. We need more people to tell the truth like you. So the whole right is for Christianity. So they reminds me of another thing, converting. The fact that you are told that it is your duty to convert people is one of the things I hate in Christians. It actually does not have its roots in their book. Yeah, I realize Christianity has many flaws that at least are mine a while back, but I don't hate the people who believe. Just wish they tone down that. There's a lot of spelling mistakes in here. Whole forcing people to believe thing. And give the children the choice of religion. Hey, don't tell them about it unless they're old enough to make the choice of themselves. But yeah, it's important to train the kids right. Help them learn. Try to get to the dark side. Let's go. Yeah, it's alright. OMG, it's so bad what happened to you. Never should have happened in the first place. Hope you're doing okay now. So it says, I find it funny that only the most bad faith view of religion is the truth. As if that's not enough for an ironically borderline religious take that many atheists love to make. I find it funny that so it says, it's blatant lie that the Holy Book doesn't influence their actions. Anybody who acts like the followers are separate from their religion, the followers are separate from religion, is a fool or not. Someone goes against the Bible, then that's bad. Even if they say they're the most biblical person ever, but if they go against the Bible, that's bad news. We do that. And I say, he said to them, go into all the world, preach the gospel to all creation. Mark 16:15. Those like spreading the gospel is part of our religion, not going against it. Sorry. So that's what I say. So it says, you guys. He also said to stop preaching it if people tell him to, Matthew 10:14. I say, and in 15 it says, if anyone will not welcome you and listen to your words, leave that home or town, shake the dust off your feet. Truly I tell you that it will be more unbearable for Sodom and Gomorrah on the day of judgment for that town. I don't want that to happen for anyone, so I will keep preaching. Continue on. Okay, but I'll work for sin for humanity. I work for God. I'll keep preaching. People are getting angry at that because it's like, you don't want to hear that. Yeah, but here it is anyway. And then someone else said, then I say to someone else, okay, I don't work for sinful humanity. I work for God. According to the Bible, book he inspired, I am supposed to rescue those who live death, and related to sin is death. Yeah, and I say to someone else, yeah, because it's gay. Homosexuality, it's gay. So it's here goes. I don't think I need to explain myself when it comes to the sins of the church. Because let's focus on the sins of the church, not our sins. Firstly, instead of going after the LGBTQ group, which I'm going to continue to, firstly, I said you should probably start within your own community. Yes, I'll do that too. I can do that too. It's fine to preach. It's not fine to force. This is my last point, because as usual, it's pointless to have a logical conversation with someone who just keeps fighting with what God said. Because, of course, he's right. God's right. We're wrong. So, yeah, I'm not going to continue to do that. You got here. I can call out all sin. I can multitask. Also, the sinful logic of the world is nothing on the perfect logic of God. Yep, that was it. See, it's over here. Perfect logic of God. Yeah, it doesn't. You're really getting angry because the truth comes from God. It's just owns it. It's just taking them down really bad. No, I don't like looking at that because, of course, I don't like looking at that. Ooh, here's a good one. Trans guys, girls with voice. What do you like? Where's my super suit? Where's my super suit? That was one of the cheesiest things I've ever seen in my life. And I say, oh, well, it's there. It's just swallowing girls. And she's looking down her pants, going, where's my super suit? Where is my super suit? And I say, well, it's there. It's just swallowing girls. I got a like for that. Someone says, oh, no, you did not just. And I say, tell the truth. Yes, I did. Someone says, well, the trans guys ain't women because they say they ain't women. Ignore all that stuff. Again, so the girl's looking down her pants. And the girl who wants to look like a dude is looking down her pants and saying, where's my super suit? They don't got no penis. She got a vulva. The clearest down there. That's why it says guys and not women. Lies. Like I say, actually, trans guys are women, aka females. They just lie saying they aren't. So it's left from my butt off. Nope. If you don't take a single anatomy class like ever, a single class past third grade, the ones that are about excuses, not the ones about actual reality. And I say, no, a lot about anatomy. That's one reason I hate against this stuff. So someone says, laughing my butt off. I think I killed them, Lord. Yeah, so you seem to know quite a lot about the psychology of a closed-minded transphobic person and not much else, and that's it. All that's truth stuff, I say, yep, closed-minded to sin. Yep. I actually forget I am trans rather than a cuddle-skinned man. Girls, your boy. As I said earlier, I forgot I'm not out to my parents and started talking about going bald when I'm old. They started talking, that's only one of the men in this family. Just block a transphobes in the replies. The truth will destroy us. It's better to not engage because the truth is too strong. So it sounds like something I would do. Yeah, the other day I was out with my family. They ordered Starbucks without any thought. I said, Michael, my parents just looked at me. Because I'm lying about my medical sex. You got us out. Let's go. Long-term tea, use has you covered to somebody. And so I have it on tea for 5 years. I forget I'm comfortable, not comfortable with skin all the time because of lies. I'm going to forget the lies. Lies, you're messing around. And relying on the long-term use of poison, thanks. Because all kinds of problems with your body. Yep. But now you know how your body starts to deteriorate in 10 years. So you are also a woman, says somebody. Someone is on my side. And someone says, transgender, they say, it's like, don't worry. I guarantee you, with this healthcare system, I won't have covered. Age 10 years old at a time. However, when I do research the point when I'm on T, I'll message you. Because then I can tell how I'm living my life to its fullest through lies, whilst you are stuck in your bedroom in your parents' house with no life because of lies, of how people who tell the truth are. Maybe you can cry about it if you so wish. But it says, my brother has been on T for nearly 7 years, going on girl wants to be a boy, sister. I get completely fine through lies. Ignore all the stuff. Ignore all the stuff that happens. Ignore it. That she doesn't have no period. That's not right. I'm not ignoring that. Find another talking point. She also has no regrets. It's far happier after she transitioned and started lying about her biological sex. Of course, she gets freaked out because when she finds out, people find out the truth. But ignore that. So that's funny. I've been on BL, been on T for 12 years. Girl was your boy, been on T for 12 years. I had to notice any delirious effects from it, other than all the delirious effects. Ignore that. Aside from some injuries that never healed right, thanks to her neglectful parents, you love them. They don't think he is real, made him homeless. Her homeless, they're not to be the like a comfortable skinned hetero daughter that he tried to abuse him into becoming through truth. Yes, much said of grandparents don't know their grandparents. He's a fit as a fiddle through life. She also is working his dream job in the field of the city. She loves. Happily married to a woman he's madly in love with.